from all around your lawn. I'm here to tell you how football is strong. We're the best.
Good morning and welcome to the GDFL Netball Show for round 12. Joining us on the panel today we have Donna Francesi from the Anarchy Netball Club. Welcome, Donna.
Hi Fee, how you going?
I'm good, thank you.
Welcome to the role of judge.
Back into it today, that's right.
That's good.
Our other host who is just stepping in again this week is Holly Fowler from the Geelong West Sporting Club. Welcome, Holly.
Thank you, Fiona.
Thank you for filling in again. I know that Madge has been doing it while I've been away and whatever, so thanks for filling in. And we're still looking for a permanent fixture here, guys, so if there's anybody that's interested, just get in contact with Madge about it. It's not too hard a job, so it's pretty good. Just going to have a look at last week's games. The first one, Inverleigh 47 defeated Belmont 32. Any thoughts on that one?
Yeah, well, this is quite a closer game than I thought it would have been. I thought it would have been pushed out to more than this with the Belmont Lions, but congratulations to them for putting up a good fight with them. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know whether Inverleigh had more players out than what they should have, because they seem to win by a lot and then they might have a couple of players out and that's when the games get really close, so there could have been a couple of players out for them. As
far as I know, reading from the paper that was out on Monday, that there were a couple of players out for Inverleigh. But you know, and they had someone stepping up for the first time in an A-grade game. So, you know, they did well, obviously, to hold on. So, but
I also think Belmont's actually improving every week now.
Absolutely.
And they're getting better and better. From when they first started, they've actually improved a whole lot, I reckon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Holly.
But, yeah, no, great to see a close game at this end of the year as well. So it pushes the teams, I think. The next game is Bellpost Hill 51 defeated East Geelong 45 in what was a close game. And I know that this was one that we discussed last week about it going to be close. And what a scoreline. That's great. That's what the finals are going to come down to.
And it seems by the scores, like the 51 to 45, like it was a fairly even goals score, like 45-51, that's 96 goals for the game. So it must have flowed on really fast. Yeah. And congratulations to East Geelong. 6 goals to Bellpost Hill. I know that Kim Martin scored the majority of those goals too, so congratulations to her. But well done on East Geelong on a fighting job. Good girls.
I think it's a step in towards their finals campaign because it's a team that's above them on the ladder. And they held in there, but just not quite good enough. So
yeah, well, they always manage to find that extra spirit with the top teams, especially as you say this half of the season. Yeah. So keep going, East Geelong. Well done.
Yeah, I'd say they'll be meeting each other in finals series.
Yep.
So it was probably a good time to be playing them because they won't play them again. Other than that.
Right.
The next one, Werribee Central 62 defeated Corio 35. Holly, what are your thoughts about this one?
Look, I think Werribee's second on the ladder.
Yes,
I think that's correct. I did hear that Corio did have quite a few players out, which probably let them down a little bit.
Yeah, Sonia Harris was out, Nicole Traynor.
And I think Brooke Malia was out as well, I think.
So what's that, 2 goalers and your defender, which is out. So, I mean, that's the majority of your team too. So.
Three key players.
Yeah,
and I guess,
absolutely.
You know, how do you keep on going from there? I guess
Absolutely.
it looks like they probably didn't give up and they tried, but look, Werribee is pretty strong and, you know, I think they've just run away with it.
I think they lost the core of the team with those 3 players out, and that's why there was such a gap in that, because we're expecting this to be a little bit closer, and they're going to be teams that they could reach each other in the finals. Yeah. So,
and I think Werribee Centrals too, I think they had a couple of majors out too. I know they brought up a youngster to play too. I think, what's her name? Casey, or was it? No, Maria. Sorry about that, Maria. So she played her first A-grade game. Congratulations to you too. So
and I think if Corio wants to try and keep in the top 5, they're going to have to try and come back this week and go really hard and try and get another 4 points on the board to try and keep their spots.
Yeah, well, we'll have a chat about we'll have a chat about their game a bit later on. But yeah, they are just holding into the 5 Corio. I know Inverleigh are only a game behind them.
So yeah, really banging on the doors.
Yeah. And North Geelong 51 defeated Geelong West 45. Holly, you can have a chat about this one and how we played.
Well, it was such a tough game. Like, I think we actually came out and played 4 quarters of netball that we haven't actually been able to do through the season. The lead did actually change quite a lot of time. North kept coming at us and they kept getting a run on, and then we'd get another little run on ourselves. There were some interesting parts in the game. Some of girls from both teams getting a bit riled up, but they were soon dealt with, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think for us, we only lost by 6, and that's probably
That's fantastic, though.
one of the best games I think we've played. We all felt pretty comfortable, and we felt like we didn't actually lose. We think that this is somewhere where we've been aiming at getting for.
So what in your eyes when did you guys lose it? Did you sort of maybe they fitter than you, or
do you know what we
know?
actually got beaten. We didn't lose the game, and I think that's what we've done in past weeks. We've lost the game. We've put our heads down and whatever. This week we were beaten because they
were the better team.
They were the better team on the day. It could have gone either way. Within the last quarter, we were actually even at one stage. A few times were called injury times and whatever were called at appropriate times, but that's okay. That's all part of the game.
It just stops you run on a little bit.
It does.
When you have got a bit of a run on it, it sort of makes you have to reset, and then it's sort of like even playing field again. Yeah. So you've got to try and sort of...
in a way, it's a pity that happens in a game, especially when it's so close like that. Yeah. You would love to see the game finish off just by playing, not by stopping and starting again, sort of to, ease everyone down. But... oh, well, that's the way the game goes, and congratulations to North Geelong.
Yeah, look, they did. It was a great game. It was a really good game, and we felt really good about it, and I think we should feel good about that one.
Yeah, good.
The next one, Bannockburn 41 defeated Anarchy 32. Another close one, Donna.
Yeah, it was, Fee. It was a very close game, and all through the game it was up and down. Mm-hmm. We actually come out of the blocks really well, and we were leading it at quarter time. But then they put their foot down, and of course they got ahead. And I think they got up to about 10 or 11 or 12 goals ahead of us. And credit to the girls, they did fight back. Unfortunately, in the last quarter, we had our defender off, Lucy, and that sort of lost way for us. She went off with an Achilles. So in saying that, the girls, they got within 4 goals and pinned them back, but unfortunately they just went away with it in the end. But congratulations to Anarchy, it was a great game.
Well done. It's nice to have those closer games that you actually sort of get
a good feel of
the game, and the girls should walk away with their heads held high with that sort of thing.
Absolutely, you're right.
And the last game from last week was Winchelsea 69 defeated Thompson 29. So,
well, I think we knew that was going to be a tough match for Thompson, and credit to them for getting the 29 goals. That was excellent, girls. But we always knew it was going to be a tough game, and I'm assuming you guys thought it was too. So, but Winchelsea too strong for everyone in every field. So congratulations to them.
Yeah, they're just powering along now into the final season. So they'll be really happy with that, and we'll be having a chat later to Jason. So we'll have a chat to him in the next session. So that's a wrap up of the games from last week, from round 11, and we'll be back after the break.
From all around Geelong, I'm here to tell you how football